is what we call
hater shit.
There is no better term.
20 ways to prepare for a baby. How in the world are you going to post this after you had baby and you never prepared for him at all whatsoever? I don't even feel like I need to read this. Okay, I see a couple of things and it's just a smart aleck shit. Does she change her profile, like the LinkedIn? Does she add anything else? Because I've already read this crap, and it's the same narrative over and over again. Has anyone seen Xavier? Okay, so the hospital bed is on the right. That's a pretty big coffee. She has a Starbucks iced coffee. That looks dang good right about now. But I'm just drinking regular old coffee from the house. They need to throw stuff away. Nobody wants to go in there and go clean up her stuff. They're like, I ain't going in that bitch room. Let me see. Okay, here we are. Why does it look like a jail cell? That door looks pretty heavy. Her legs look a little swollen. I feel like she definitely lost the swellness in her face from behind. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Stop it. That was funny, though. Okay. Xavier must be laying there. Okay, so I was wondering if Xavier was there or if she was, like, kicked him out so she could get better. So I don't think it would be anyone else. There could be, but I doubt it. Oh, that coffee. I can't stop looking at that coffee. Man, oh man, I need that coffee more than she does. No, I don't. That's a lie. I am not going to be that way. I have a home. I have coffee at home. She could have the coffee. I can't even read this. I can't. I hope, well, there's blankets over here. I was about to say, I hope she puts clothes on him. Where's all his clothes and socks and hats? He should be covered up, unless they're doing skin to skin, or she's changing him, obviously. I'm just saying. But it does help me see blankets right there in the bed. She's just all out titties out today. So Xavier had to take these pictures. There's no way this bitch fucking put the timer on and ran in that bed. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is, from what I know, the first post since we heard the baby was taken. I don't even want to talk about it right now. I'm like, so I don't even want to talk about it. Honestly, I can't even really explain the feelings because there's so many different feelings that I feel. It's hard to just turn things on and off like that. I can't do that. It's hard for me to turn that on and off. So, I'm very curious what's going to happen because I'm not going to lie. I was wondering, I didn't know if she was quiet on social media because she was on like a psych hold or if she was quiet on social media because that's what they were telling her to do because, like, like, hey, you can, keep him if you do this and you do this and do this. So, apparently, I guess that wasn't the case. Okay. They said an anonymous caller gave them a tip and that Airbnb is not adequate housing, which my lawyer has advised is not true. Awaiting the court hearing info to come later this morning. So grateful my big kids got to spend the day with me and my baby in this hospital before this happened. Family bonding and love. That's trauma. That is fucking trauma. Like, I could not imagine. And then she says, please pray and send great vibes because I'm holding on for dear life. Heather Gillespie, FTR 22224. And I hope she does better than I think she does because I was scared she's going to spiral. So,
morning, you guys. So I know this is going to shock everyone. It's devastated me. But despite what we were told by the city of Chicago, that as soon as baby was born, Xavier and I and the baby would be taken to a family shelter. DCFS came to my room yesterday, accused me of giving myself an at-home abortion in the past, which has never happened.
Oh my God.
For those of you who've been watching, I lost a twin pregnancy December 26th at the hospital by going into preterm labor. They also accused me of being on prescription pain meds, which I'm not. I already did a tox screen, so that was also a lie. And then the last indication was homelessness, which I've been broadcasting the entire 40 weeks of pregnancy. So,
but yeah, exactly. But so you knew 40 weeks of pregnancy that you didn't have a house, so you should have gotten a house, Heather. It makes me so mad. And then all the other stuff, if it's not true, show the receipts, Heather. I hate this so much. I'm getting to that point where I don't care who hates me or not. I don't want that baby with DCF right now. I don't think he needs to be with Heather and Xavier, but I don't think he needs to be in DCF either. Sorry. I am so sorry. Yes, there are miracles that has happened through DCF. Yes, there is. But there's a lot of dangerous and horrible things that happen with DCF that some people just want to pretend it doesn't exist, or they are they just have no clue about it. And I just wish he was with somebody that he's bonding with right now and that he loves, because that's exactly what he needs. He doesn't need to be ripped apart. And anyone who's fucking laughing that this is happening, it's not funny. Like, this is horrible for everybody. I don't care how much you hate Heather. It's not funny that a baby is going through this because of what Heather has done. That baby didn't do anything. Like, this baby doesn't deserve it. So,
my baby in the NICU, and Xavier and I are still sitting outside the hospital, heading back there now to pump. They kept my baby in the NICU, and Xavier and I are still sitting outside the hospital, heading back there now to pump.
that's so crazy. So they kicked her out. She was discharged. Baby's in NICU right now. And she has to go back. I couldn't. I would be a whole mess. Thank God, all I could think about is I wouldn't be in those shoes anyways. But if I was in those shoes, oh my gosh, I don't know what I would do. I would lose it. I would lose it. So that's why I thank God that I did the things that I did, and I am not in those shoes, and I am not in that, because I couldn't. There's no way. Wow. Well, there you go. There you fucking go. I love y'all. I know it's been such a big journey with this case, and we've seen so many people, and I do want to say, I'm not going to get emotional, but I feel like for a long time, people did not like me and always dogged on my channel because they thought I liked Heather, or I wasn't mean enough, or I was too nice to Heather. And I kept going because it was just a thing, it honestly started whenever I was up late at night nursing my baby. Okay, I needed to take something to do. And I never realized how cruel some people could be. And then, I found the trolls and stuff like that. And the longer I stayed, the more of y'all who think like me found me, and I love it so much because y'all don't understand. Y'all are the best. I love seeing y'all's opinions and y'all's thoughts and how y'all process it and what y'all are thinking, because most of the time it's very similar to each other's, or we all kind of are able to bounce off of each other, you know what I'm saying? And here lately, since it's there's been a baby. There's been a lot of people, coming over and, saying that, Heather's not pregnant, or we are doing this for Heather so Heather can get money. It's just really weird. It's just all weird. But all I'm trying to say is thank y'all for dealing with the trolls that I was not able to see quick enough and get off. Okay. I actually want to give a shout out and a huge thank you for BCG for telling me. Thank you so much. She's actually is the one who's had to tell me a couple of times, hey, this is going on in your chat, and I'll have to go over there and either shut it down or delete it. And while I'm at it, before I forget, all the other creators too, no one owns anyone, okay? Okay, so, and I've been like such a lone wolf for the longest time because I cannot trust anyone. Look at me sounding like the Hangover. Okay, so I don't have enough time to name all the creators, but y'all know who y'all are. Y'all know who y'all are. Thank y'all for being real, and we can be in a circle and take care of what we need to take care of, okay? And not be freaking idiots. Okay. Now I forgot what I was going to say next. Oh, I remember. I'm going to get better at not responding to trolls. Okay. I've always liked my, leave your own opinion, comment, whatever. Like, even if you don't believe what I believe in, you can leave your comment. That's fine. But there's certain ways, if you're talking a certain way to somebody or me or, anybody else in the chat, like if you're being very disrespectful or you just say something out of line, I'm just not, I can't. I'm going to have to either delete it, or if you've done it twice, I'm blocking you. Because I'm protecting all the other mama bears, all the cubs, everybody else up in here. So we got to keep the circle tight, no leaks. We got to watch who's in this group. Whoa, she did the stroller. Hey, do you think she did the stroller so that way she can push everything? Oh my gosh, homeless people do that. Do that. Like using strollers to just push your shit instead of having, wow.
So we're heading back there today. I have all of the rest of anything that my baby might need. He's been on breast milk ever since birth. He's not had any formula yet. They have not run out yet. Thank God I have an oversupply always. So we're on our way back.
Okay, I don't know why this is bothering me so bad, but why does she have this heavy bag on top of like the visor? What is it for the stroller? The cover on the stroller, to cover so the baby's not getting like sun in their eyes or whatever. Why is a bag on top of that? That's gonna break it. Why isn't she putting it like on the seat? Sorry, I'm just getting very frustrated. I gotta control my emotions. Sorry, this was 10:51 a.m. Thursday.